Hi guys, BA Audits here. Before I even start this this video, what I want to do is give a big shout out to Bear Britain Audits, who's actually helping promote my channel. Cheers mate. And a big thanks to everybody that's liking, subscribing and sharing. Thank you guys. Today I'm back at Norwich Police Station, Norwich Bethel Street Police Station, sorry. I'm actually here just to show a bit of support for an incident that took place on the 14th of this month, where an innocent member of the public, a female, was assaulted by a Sergeant 54, David Allum, who is based at this station. I'm just going to walk up and wait at those guys. I'm expecting, I think they're going to come back protesting today, the girl that was actually assaulted. So I'll cut this one short and I'll get back to you guys.
Okay.
And that's all we have to say.
Okay, that's fine. It's a bit of a different approach from earlier on, isn't it? Where you gave us absolutely fine. Yeah.
Different agendas.
So what's the story with us then? We've just come to have a chat with you.
We're not chatting today. Thank you. Appreciate your help this morning. You were very professional.
Yeah.
Very helpful.
We aim to stay that way as well.
Yeah, but your services are not required at this moment.
Okay. Alright, well, we'll go do what we did this morning, go talk to my boss, explain to him what you've just told us.
And who are you answering to, sorry? Inspector?
I think it's Mr. Ross today.
Yeah, it is indeed, yeah.
I think so. So we'll go and have a chat with him. Pass on what you've just said to us, that's fine. And then if there's anything that he wants to communicate back down to us, then we'll obviously pass on or anything. But yeah, all right, no probs. Literally just came out.
Yeah, just to say hello again.
Just to chat. Same as we did this morning.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go from there. All right, okay.
Definitely no comment guys.
No.
Did you want to comment on
There we go, a big
Sergeant Allum
no.
attacking people?
A big no.
Any comment? No? That's interesting. Silence, isn't it? Close ranks. The gang protect each other. See you on YouTube.
Here we go guys. Again, no comment on this one guys. No comment whatsoever. The Great Norfolk Police Force, eh? So say that when I watched the video I was disgusted, totally disgusted. Hands on, the way he did it, like the group were actually removed from the public front counter when this happened. Which they shouldn't have been. They were in letting them know what they were going to be doing, having a peaceful protest outside the police station, and nothing. We just, as I say, Sergeant 54 decided he was just going to come and go haywire. Right, I'll let you get on with what you're doing, mate.
Right, when Jam gets
Right guys, as I say, the protesters have just turned up. They're just going to cover the girls' backs today, make sure obviously the police don't get hands on yet again. As I said, most of you that I'm speaking to just now on the video, they've actually seen this video that was posted, where he'd actually bounced the girl along the ground outside the police station. He did get hands on in the police station as well, guys. Obviously, there was no laws broken. The protesters had actually entered the station to obviously notify them what they were doing, and he just went from 0 to 100 in no time. Like totally disgusting the way he treated her. As far as I'm aware, he did get hands on with another one of the group that's here. I'll try and find out a wee bit more about that later. As I say, we're just here covering the girls' back. Hopefully they won't try and get hands on, try and put the law down to as well, their perception of the law. Hi guys, the people here, they're just going to go and make a couple of demands, obviously hoping that the officer, sergeant involved in the assault steps down or is sacked. And also, I don't know if I made you aware of what this was all about, guys. It was like animal rights. It was a bloke that went over a pigeon with his disability scooter, and he decided then to go off the scooter as the pigeon wasn't dead and crushed its head into the ground with a walking stick. Now obviously the guys here, they'll be looking for him to be charged for the incident. It was originally thrown out. So I say I'll just be here with these guys on the protest, guys. Give you a look at these guys, the placards, guys. As I say, they will be entering the station. I'll come back to you on that. Right, guys, they're going to be entering the police station, obviously, to make the demands, which are reasonable demands. I say, guys, we'll enter the station with them. No laws being broken.
Melville Shoulders crushed a pigeon several weeks ago because mobility scooter drove over it, then got off and crushed their skull in. The police chose not to charge. We made a petition which received 50,000 signatures. The police ignored the petition. And then when we came to peacefully protest last week that you'd chosen to not charge this man who deliberately killed an animal, the police's response was for Sergeant David Allum to come out here and assault people, throw them to the ground outside, and our demands are that Melville Shoulders is held accountable and that the police charge him and that David Allum is sacked. Could we please have some sort of response?
I can't give you a response on either of those two things.
We would like a response, and we're letting you know that we will be protesting outside.
I'll liaise with one of my bosses and I'll speak to him, but
Who will
I
you
can't
speak
give you a
to?
response. I don't know enough about either of them.
Who will you speak to? Who's your inspector?
I don't know whoever's available.
You don't know who your inspector is?
But I'll come back to you if you want.
You don't know who your inspector is, Karen?
No, I have different inspectors every day. Every day.
Well, we are letting you know that we will be protesting
I'm not messing
outside.
with you, I'm not lying to you or whatever else, I'm just saying.
We're letting you know that we will be protesting and chanting outside, and we will be back every single week until this man is held accountable.
That's right. The only thing we ask is that there's people in here, obviously, please respect their privacy or whatever else. And just let people in, sort of, in and out. That's all we ask, alright? Seems reasonable? Yeah.
As long as you act reasonably towards us.
Okay, so I'll speak to one of my inspectors. I'll probably get a police liaison fellow who will probably come back and speak to you about what you said. But what was the name of the fellow?
Melville Shoulders.
Melville.
Shoulders.
Sure,
S-H-A-L.
Okay. If you guys are happy to wait outside, then I'll speak to one of my inspectors and I'll send the police liaison fellow to come out and speak to you.
Yeah, we'll be protesting
Is that okay?
for the
All
next
right.
couple of
Can I speak to you in a
hours.
bit?
Could you identify yourself, please?
Say again.
Could you identify yourself, please?
Sergeant 1953 where?
Right.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm independent of all this, so
That's okay. No problem at all.
like my colleague here, we're both independent of this.
Otherwise we'd be in trouble for death.
I think, guys, are possibly a GDPR breach. Might make them aware of that one, guys, maybe not. I'll let them get on. I'll just leave that. I'm not going to notify them of that one. What I will do is make a complaint on that. But as you can see, the demands have been asked for, and we shall see if we get some type of response. I'll come back to you guys. Hey guys, just while I'm here, I'm just going to take a wee walk down, check these cars, just while we're here, guys. Obviously check condition, etc. Well guys, as you can see, guys, not the cleanest of cars. Not the cleanest. One for conviction. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. Oh, it's filthy. Filthy. What do you think of that one, guys? And we'll go further down and check these ones here as well, guys. Just while I'm here, may as well take the opportunity. That one's nice and clean. As I say, guys, my first couple of audits have actually been in Norfolk, and to be honest, I did get a good impression of the police force here.
Mate, what documentary is it for?
It's not a documentary, it's actually a protest that's going on at the police station.
Oh really, what's happened? I'm curious.
Do you mind being on camera?
Yes, I don't mind, hello.
Brilliant. BA audits, mate, BA audits.
Yeah.
What it is, there was actually a group here protesting. It was a bloke with a disability scooter had been over a pigeon. It might sound petty,
Right, okay, yeah.
but obviously there's rights for animals.
So he run over a pigeon?
He ran over a pigeon,
Yeah.
and then he proceeded to get off his scooter, and what he done was got off, got his walking stick and crushed its head into the ground. So we've actually got a group here that are protesting against that. I'm separate for them, like I'm just covering their backs. They came to the police station on the 14th of this month to obviously protest. Went in to notify the police officers. They were thrown out. One of the girls was bounced along the ground by a sergeant.
Really?
Who got hands on. They hadn't broken any laws or anything. They were well within their rights to do what they were doing.
I'm killing an animal that's merciful towards
Yeah,
you. That's
exactly.
savage, isn't it?
As I say, they're now hoping that the police will take notice and press charges. I think it was thrown out of court or something. The bloke was taken to court and it was thrown out. But there's a lot of people involved now. But as I say, I'm more on the story of what the sergeants did to the lady and bounced her along the floor and whatever. That isn't the first time they've done it to her. She's been assaulted on regular occasions with them.
Really? They're not taking any notice about it?
No notice at all. They don't want to answer questions. They don't want to do nothing. So we're just here, obviously, backing that group up. Make sure they don't get hands on again. And
well, if someone does something like that cruel to an animal, you think, what are they going to? What
exactly, what are they capable of?
Like, you wouldn't do that to someone's cat or dog, would you?
You're saying it's like the sergeant here, Sergeant 54. That was his shoulder number, David Allum. Now, for there to be female officers working with him,
right?
Do you know what I mean? Are they afraid to be working with him, knowing?
Yeah.
Because like he went from 0 to 100 in a split second. He just blew it.
Yeah.
A lot of people online are saying he's on drugs, his eyes look really, and to be honest, he did look, I can't confirm anything, but it looked as if he's been on something, So hopefully he'll either be sacked or step down, and this is what they're pushing for, so we'll wait and see what happens.
You get it sorted out, mate. Someone needs to take
have a good day, buddy. Have a good day.
Love spreading.
Check me online, mate. BA audits.
What's it called?
BA audits.
What should I check on? YouTube?
YouTube, yeah.
YouTube. Alright, mate.
Cheers, guys. Have a good day,
See you later.
Oh, nice one. Hi, officer. Any comment? Sergeant 54?
Second, sorry?
Sergeant 54, the assault here on the 14th.
Sergeant,
no comment, no?
I don't know much about that.
No. Thank you very much, officer. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
What was his colour number? Oh, I do know him.
I never got it. I never got it.
I know his name. His name's Edmund, I believe.
Well, he's saying he's not his sergeant, so.
Edmund Watts.
You've been really involved, I was watching a few of your videos online, Like obviously the diesel here.
That's Gem's videos.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Gem's the one
As I say, it's disgusting, It's pathetic.
I know.
But again, there was no laws broken when you went into the station for them to even come and put you out of there. You were in to let them know what you were doing,
Yeah. It's like that all the time with the police around here. I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
When we went in, you went in as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, here comes the liaisons. We're not speaking to them.
It's the same two officers who previously come out, guys. Let's go and see what they're going to say to it now.
Right. I appreciate you spoke to the sergeant in the front office.
Right.
Was it yourself, was it? I don't know.
What information are you here to relay? Unless it's a comment on what Sergeant Allum has done and the lack of response to our petition, we won't be speaking. We're here for answers, not for you to be asking us questions.
No, I believe yourself, I think your good self handed over and asked some questions. In relation to the case back to pigeon, I have nothing to add on that. I can't.
So a petition's been signed by 50,000 people and you're not going to comment.
Okay.
You're just going to set a precedent that people can abuse animals with impunity. Is that the message? Is that the message you want to send?
What was the other question you came through with?
Yeah, ignore that one.
That David Allum is sacked.
Right. Okay. Well, that's been passed on to the inspector.
So his friend.
The inspector is aware.
Who's the inspector?
That's Inspector Mr. Russell. Okay. Same gentleman we talked to, I think you spoke to him this morning. I think he gave you his details as well.
Yeah, so his friend that he works with all day is definitely going to sack him.
Well, he's...
So if I did that to a member of the public, threw them onto the ground, would you make a complaint to one of my friends to brush under the carpet, or would you arrest me for battery?
Okay.
What would you do? Don't skirt the question, please.
I'm not skirting the question. I'm just saying I'm not here to comment on that because it's not
then you're
my...
no use to us. Your services are not required. If you're not here to answer our questions, your services are not required.
Okay.
You're dismissed.
Okay,
You're
thank you.
dismissed. Thank you.
But again,
You're dismissed. Did you not hear what I said? Does anyone here want to speak to the
Services not required, officers.
You're harassing us now.
No.
We've made it clear
You're here
that
for
we
the
don't
right
want
to
to
speak,
speak to
so
you.
I'm also
You're
here to
dismissed.
speak in the street.
Fine.
He also asked me to pass on to you and say thank you for
Sit down
being
here.
respectful when
I've
you
had
went
2
into the
hours
front
sleep. I'm
office.
going to have a little sit
So-
down. You can talk to
It's
your
okay
staff.
being respectful, officer, but I really think your inspector should be making a statement to what's going on.
You ignoring me, you go away.
Walk of shame again, guys. This is what you get in Norfolk Police. Still no comments, Sergeant Allum? Oh, got that one there for 10 minutes, guys. Check these cars here as well, guys. No one knows it. Right. Hi officers. Any comment, Sergeant 54? No comment whatsoever? As a female officer, do you feel afraid to work under him? Over? No comment, guys. As you can see, the Great Norfolk Police yet again.
Jan, what did you say? What is he doing? This is it.
When she's not preoccupied doing a shit job of organising traffic, should we ask her for a comment?
Yeah. As I say, I've already asked like 6 of them.
Yeah.
Now, there's nothing.
They've all been briefed, no
Aye.
comment. We won't get a word out of any of them, but we can still ask, can't we?
Yep.
In fact, they're refusing to answer because it's really bad. Oh, look who it is. You got a moment, Kieran? You're a bit busy avoiding me. Bit busy dealing with this.
Avoiding you? I came down because of all the honking. Sorry, coming the other day.
Oh, it's Zoe. She's the one that took me to Wyndham.
Oh, Zoe, did you make an unlawful arrest, did you?
She helped Kieran with my arrest.
Look at me, you can't go every time we're anywhere near coppers, it's always one who's done something, isn't it? Yeah. 2 coppers who've made unlawful arrests of this young lady.
She was not very nice. She sat in the van.
Why?
She wasn't involved in the actual investigation.
Wait till they come back and we nab them and get ready with the questions. Lots of them.
Lots of difficult questions. Imagine just sitting there blasting your horn.
Yeah, crazy, eh?
I know. I think she's good. I just grabbed it. I thought she was going to face. Excuse me. You have a minute.
No, sorry, I've got to try and
I
sort the
just wondered
traffic.
if you had any comment on Sergeant Allum attacking members of the public and throwing them onto the road for peacefully protesting, no? Gonna stonewall me again. What do you have to say about abusive sergeants throwing innocent members of the public onto the road for lawfully protesting. Any comment? No? Gonna just fiddle with the traffic.
Any comments, Sergeant
Do you have
54?
any comments to make?
No, typical.
Any comment, Kieran?
Nothing from me, Gemma.
No comment. You've been briefed, haven't you?
I've been
Just
what?
going to state you've all been briefed to no comment on the attack. How can that sergeant get away with attacking innocent members of the public and you just say no comment, don't care, nothing to say, no apology, no this is what we're going to do to put it right? That is not how you treat lawful protesters.
As a female officer,
Shame
don't
on
you
all
feel
of
afraid
you.
working under them?
Shame on all of you.
Okay.
No
Well,
comment?
your message has been
By
passed.
the way, Kieran,
No
I hope
comment.
you've seen your YouTube video. You're the most popular one on there.
Thank you very much.
Any comment on that?
No.
Didn't think so. See you later.
Deliberately, there was a pigeon resting on the side of the pavement. A man deliberately, on his mobility scooter, swerved and drove over the pigeon on purpose and crushed their body. He then proceeded to get off and stand up and walk over and crush their skull in with his walking stick. And then the police found out about this. It was reported to them. They chose not to charge this man for killing an animal out on the street deliberately. He said he didn't do it deliberately. He did a petition that got 50,000 signatures, wrote emails, and the police are still choosing not to do anything. And then last week, there was a protest here about that decision, and it was over there. They went inside, announced that they were here protesting. The police came out and they threw her to the ground.
Off the step and right on the road.
Jen?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen
Did you see the video? What did you think?
You seen the video? Yeah. What do you think of that?
Yeah. Do you,
Quite far.
does it concern you?
Yeah.
See, the thing is,
It's not our place to get involved.
no. I mean, the thing is, we wouldn't have the lives we have today if it wasn't for people in the past who protested for things like, you know, the suffragette. So we went in there perfectly peacefully just to state our intention to protest outside. Now, police brutality is a huge problem in this country because it goes unchallenged. You know, rather than say, oh hi guys, why are you here? Obviously you've got an issue, do you want to chat about it? Can we talk about it? Straight away, grab you, throw you out, chuck you onto the road. You assaulted every single activist there. That is not what, you know, taxpayers' money should be going towards.
We suspect he's on some kind of steroids because he's a bodybuilder. So
Any evidence to back that, or?
No, that's why we said suspect. You have to be very careful. I'm not saying I have no evidence of him being on drugs. It's purely a suspicion based
some
on
kind of a bodybuilder.
experience of people being on drugs.
So what makes you think he was on drugs then?
The size of his eyes were very wild. Pupils were a bit off. His demeanour. I don't know if you've ever seen anyone on stimulants like coke and speed, but it makes people very aggressive, very edgy. But just to clarify, I'm not saying he's on drugs. I'm saying that's my suspicion.
What's happened?
Not a lot. They're just that.
They can't go down in shape.
Funny enough, they never comment. You know, we've asked them for a comment on the petition. 50,000 people, you know, like to sign that care. Because most normal good people don't like shit like this.
Where are you talking about? So you talking about further up?
Oh, did you come down to the protesters first?
No, we sort of usually just go come in for
Any comment, Sergeant 54 officer? No reply whatsoever. Nothing to say? When he's beating up innocent members of the public. Here we go guys, nothing yet again. Nothing yet again.
One of our activists. Do you have any comment to make on Sergeant Allum attacking innocent members of the public? Do you
Aren't
think
you?
he was on drugs?
Aren't you afraid to work under him?
Oh, another no comment, Kelsey.
Right guys, I'm just going to give you a quick look around the back here, just while things are pretty quiet. To be honest, I think the guys are now going to finish this one off for today, but I do know that they will be coming back, date to be confirmed, just to try and keep putting pressure on this police station obviously something's got to be done about Sergeant Allum and the way he handles the members of the public. Totally disgusting. But again, for you guys, I think we just rename this station Corrupt Station, because it's nothing but corrupt. Officers won't comment. Obviously the female officers are quite happy to be working under Sergeant Allum, which is totally disgusting. Totally disgusting. I'm just going to cut this one off here, guys.